Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the closed beta of Oriental Empires. Being a closed beta means anything you see here is very much subject to change, and you are probably going to see a few bugs here and there, but many thanks to the developers for sending me over a code. Very much appreciated. It's a game I've been looking forward to for well over a year, so we're going to get stuck into the campaign today. This will be a first look, essentially. I've only played it for, I'd say, several minutes, but hopefully I've got the hang of the basics. So, there are several factions to choose from at the moment. This is set in kind of feudal China, several thousand years ago. A lot of the factions actually are very reminiscent of the Three Kingdoms period, or the Dynasty Warriors games. If you ever played those, a lot of these factions will seem quite similar. Actually, especially the Han, the Shu, the Wu. Yeah, I know those three are definitely there. But anywho, this is Oriental Empires. Enough about Dynasty Warriors. So, each faction has various traits. And some of them you actually have to play for 200 turns to unlock. So you don't have access to all the factions to begin with. You do actually have to unlock a lot of them. So for example, the Han has the power development rate increased by 20%. Adds 20% kill chance with crossbows. Farmers increase peasant happiness by 10%, which I imagine will be quite useful, mid to late game. And it reduces the combat effectiveness by 10%. So that's not good. But an army like the Shu would have increased virtue of all new leaders by 1. Farmers, chariot units add 20% to kill chance. But today, so I'll let you just kind of have a few seconds to kind of read through these. If you want to pause the video and read through the various factions that you can play straight from the off. So there we go. I'm going to be playing as the Han today. So the Han is the Chinese kingdom to the south of the Yellow River, in the same area once occupied by the semi-legendary Zhai dynasty. The people are efficient and well organised, but apart from their skill at crossbow manufacture, not especially warlike. Historically, Han was surrounded by too many enemies and was eventually conquered by the Qin. Han shares the same name as the later Han Empire, but his name is written with a different character and is not connected to it. Okay, so this is way before the Three Kingdoms period, so ignore what I said at the start of the video. So, difficulty normal, and I guess we'll just increase the turns to 400. I very much doubt we're going to get to that. I only have a week or so to actually play the beta, so if you're interested in seeing more, please do let me know, and I will of course release more content for you. So here we go. Greetings! You are located on the floodplain of the Yellow River. There is ample good land to settle and farm, but there are enemies close by to the east and west, so it's important to stake out your claim to the land quickly. Take my settler unit and found a new settlement about 8 to 10 hectares away. So if I can place a settlement within 3 hectares of a rhinoceros fish or wild game resource, you'll be able to exploit it for extra income or food. Okay, so this is actually, the resources have changed from when I was playing a little while ago. So I'm going to send my settler off elsewhere. I believe, is that my settler? No, it's my bodyguard. Okay. So we have a settler here. I think we'll send him over towards the river, unless there's any kind of specific area which might be good based on the resources around. So all of these are possible settlement locations. So it seems very reminiscent of Civ to start off with. However, I'm going to give it a go. Hopefully it's going to have its own personality, which of course, set in a different time period, it definitely has that. So, 8 to 10 hectares away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, you want me to go up there, actually. So, with you, sir, we will click you over there. I have a bodyguard, which I'll probably assemble an army around this fella. So, this is the leader of my faction, my king, emperor, or Khan. You may use him in the same way as other characters to lead armies or govern settlements. Firstly, he has a personal authority rating. Oh. This can be increased by winning major battles. Okay. Secondly, when a faction leader dies, a new one will be appointed. However, to represent uncertainty of succession, his authority will be temporarily reduced. So, I've got Zhu Shi. He is my faction leader. And he doesn't currently have any forces. So let's click on... I'm going to change this right away. So we'll rename this to Rambler Town. So if you're enjoying some Oriental Empire action, please do show your support on the video and leave a like. It's very much appreciated and helps out far more than you probably realise. So we're going to get a settler right away, and we're probably going to get some militia light spearmen to get into a force to join our bodyguard. So you can see here, these are the amount of population. So they're all farming at the minute. However, I can switch over and get them to start building something. We currently have constructed in the settlement a wooden palisade and a town. And I'm actually going to go ahead. So a granary, so we can store food there. A bazaar. Yeah. I'm probably going to go for the boya. So it's going to cost 400. Or is it 60? 10 out bows and arrows. So we will get that. Eventually, hopefully, we can get the crossbowmen, because that's apparently our speciality. But we'll build a boya. Boya. We're going to get someone that makes bows. On to the various statistics screen. We don't really need that at the minute. So this is our player screen. Very handsome looking man. Oh. Okay, thank you. Anywho, we'll go on to technology. So there are 4 different technology paths: power, craft, fort, and knowledge. I have a bonus to power by 20%, and we currently have researched agriculture, so we can create farms. But anything else we have here, I don't think we actually have anything else. We might have... No, we don't have the churn drill. I think we actually need to get the rammed earth wall first. So we're actually going to get... I think we're going to research that. Or do we want something else? Flood control... Speedy... Oh, sorry. Seedling transplantation. I really need my glasses. I always forget to do this. I play a new game with lots of kind of text and information, and I always forget to put my glasses on. But anyway, we're going to get the rammed earth wall, and you can research one for each all the time. However, certain things need certain things to be able to research, essentially. So, could get a silk weaver, a jade scrape, precious metalwork, bronze making, which I'm probably going to get that because it leads to a foundry and we can get clear forests. In terms of thought, I think I'm going to go and increase my authority with divination. Only heaven knows the future, but it often sends signs of what is to come. These signs may be in the passage of the seasons, the behaviour of animals, or in the shape of clouds. One skilled in the art can read the fate of a person in the shape of their face or the lines of their palm. And in terms of knowledge, well, we'll get a composite bow, actually. Yes, I would like to get noble archers. Done. Okay. So I believe there is a garrison in the city. Or am I mistaken? So that's everything we're doing. Oh, a hint. Thank you. Ah, so we already have the men recruited. So the settler we got going over there, and then we also have another settler. So I actually think I'll get him, well, them, not just him. You can go over there. And you can actually change the way the forces look. So we're actually going to change these guys over to that way. Oh, you can actually set a battle plan. Okay. Charge, attack, harass, outflank, ambush, defend, reserve, and withdraw. We haven't got into any battles at the minute, so we probably won't need to use our troops just yet, but we'll end the turn. That is fine. So, I already have, madam. Thank you very much. So, one thing you can see here is that now my army has kind of united, and there we have it. My bodyguard with my general and my faction leader. Rambler town in the distance. Peasants farming, yes. Go about your work. Don't mind your king, King Rambler. Anyway, so let's see in Rambler town what else we can get here. So we can get an ex-militia in 7 turns. We can get noble axemen. And they're going to be sent to the north gate. You can have them garrisoned. But we're going to send them to... Actually, we'll probably send them to the east gate. Okay. So... any of these sites are apparently good. We're near some rhinoceroses. So I think we're going to go here. You fellas can actually, I guess, keep looking. Oh no, you can't get over the... So we can't get over the river at the minute, so we're kind of hampered there. So that's probably why it isn't a very good place to build a settlement. Okay. So, let's go on to back to Rambler Town. So we've got half of our population farming and half of them building at the minute. I could actually convert more into farmland, but then that would reduce the amount of food coming in. Unrest is 0. Peasant unrest is, well, yep. Population details is 8. We've got 0 growth though. Consumption, and we're producing 8 as well. Good. Okay, so we have the events, which I'll take a look at in just a second. But what I wanted to show you was you can actually see the construction queue. So as the turns go on, various bits and bobs, you can see how far the research is going, which is a nice little touch. Okay. So, thank you. I guess we haven't really had any events. Okay, fine. Okay. So we're in a good spot here. So we're going to found a new settlement. If you have any names for the new settlement, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, it shall be known as Yongzai. My pronunciations of Chinese cities will be pretty terrible. Just FYI. So we'll send him down there this turn. And we have a mighty force of, well, noble axemen, militia, and our bodyguards. So we're actually going to send them on a bit of a quest. So we'll research. We'll try and like go out and explore. Okay, so we've actually finished the boya. Boya? So we'll convert that to the farmland, I think. Or, let's take a little look at what else we could do. We don't have the technology to clear land. We could build a civic building of the Granary. Okay, stores food to feed the population for up to 2 turns, which might be very handy. So we're actually going to... I think we'll get that. So our population growth is 0. I think that's mainly because I'm getting them to do stuff the whole time. Okay, so we could actually get some archers. And we'll get the archers. To unite with each other in the force there. So we're getting a bit of an army together just in case we're attacked. However, I don't have a garrison in either of my towns, which is something I probably should consider at some point. So we're in winter now. So here is my mighty army. The army of Rambler. If I can I change your formation? 3 lines. So let's switch to 2 lines. But I wanted my... Okay, so my archers are at the back. I also want my general at the back. So let's switch you out. Okay. So there we go. So you can change formations around in the title, in the game, which is quite helpful. And I think we'll also set our facing down there, as we're going to keep exploring. Gonna get another new settlement. They're probably too close to each other, actually. Probably should have considered that beforehand, but... Okay. Should probably consider getting a wooden palisade. So we have two settlements that could be renamed, so if you have any ideas for either of them, just on the off chance and probable chance, I'm going to be doing a part 2. Okay, population building there. In Rambler Town. Okay. So they've still got a few turns before we can recruit, finish our research of anything. But, end the turn, get our army to move. And we've explored part of the map. So, who is there? Encounter. So we've encountered bandits. So I think we might have a bit of an engagement here. So I think I'll have to set my facing. Ah! They're automatically facing the way I wanted them to go. Fantastic. Okay, so everything is going swimmingly in Rambler Town. So we'll end the turn once more. Battle of Yongzai. Okay, here we go. The armies shall encounter each other. Yes, shoot them. Okay, so we appear to have routed them. And we pushed them back. So I'm guessing that was a victory for me. Okay. Battle report. We lost 5. They lost 20. Okay. Built a farm in Zeng and a granary in the Rambler Town. So, in terms of our cities, we do have population growth now. So we'll actually convert that to farmland. Zeng, we've got... Oh, sweet. Should probably get some farmland there. Okay, we're going to keep pursuing the bandits. But I think in my formation... And you're facing... No. There we go. We're just going to have them in one line this time. Okay. And you're going to go and attack the bandits once again. Bandits will be exterminated. Battle to the south. Okay, archers. You may fire when ready. So I think this battle will probably go in our favour here. And they've been routed once again. Okay, so the sticky yellow earth of China can be placed in a flame and repeatedly pounded with a special stick until it becomes extremely hard. Okay, so now we can go down and... what might be this? Military drill. And I think I'm actually going to go for seedling transplantation to start off with there. Okay. So that's fine. I want to see the battle report. So we lost 19 men, they lost 14. Okay. Men starting. Men remaining, 152. We still have enough to finish off the bandits though, so we'll keep on doing that. One thing I would need to know is how to actually replenish or rest the units. That's something I don't know. Sleep, disband, auto-explore. We'll just send them all. Engage in battle. Yeah, you all need to go. You're all going there. Okay. Yongzai is fine. Rambler Town, however, we could probably afford to get another farm. And it looks like we can construct. We can't get any more troops at the moment. So I'll probably get a bazaar, just cause. We've got 121 coming in every turn. We have more expenses than income at the minute, but that's fine. Our consumption is 9, but our production is 950. Noble unrest. Okay. Dissatisfaction. Local factors. Previous grievances and insufficient authority. So that's increasing. So I want to make sure... I guess I'd need some kind of garrison. Battle of Rambler Town? Oh! Bugger. The bandits are approaching. Destroy them. Take a cheeky screeny. Although I'll probably find better ones on the Steam store page. Y'all gotta die. Where are the bandits? So we'll set them all to outflank if we can. Farm completed in Zheng. Okay. I'll let them. I'll let the population grow there for a little while. In Yongzai, they're not growing. They are there. Okay, we'll just get one of those. Okay, so it appears we've lost the bandits. So I might send my army down to Rambler Town just to see if they can replenish. So I'm not sure if they can or not. We'll see. But we've got progress divination. Thank you. Progress in the composite bow. And in bronze making as well. So there we have it. So in craft, I think we're going to go... I could go down and get the bronze armour. However... we'll get a silk... oh, a dragon. We'll get the jade working. Mainly because of the picture of the dragon. And with the national myth, more dragons. More dragons are key. And horse domestication will increase our authority. Okay. So, how does one replenish? Well, that's... I don't think that's bad at all, is it? There you go. I think we're doing okay. In terms of our little empire so far. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. Obviously, we could have more stuff going on, but without doubt, I think that's pretty darn impressive. And I'm just going to take a screenshot right there, because I'm proud of little Rambler Town. And now it's forever embedded on my hard drive until it inevitably fails. So I want to see if they replenish. Because that's one thing I'm not sure of. Where are you going? So I do think... yeah, I think that I might actually replenish when they're in a city. Or when they're in your territory. I could be wrong. I could be speaking absolute bullhickey. Looks like we're trading, though, with our bazaars. Oh. Oh, fantastic. And, what do you know? We can get some of them. Let's get more archers. There we go. So we now got 2 forces. And I could even unite them into one big one. This might be a big old mistake to do that, but we've now got a pretty decent force to go out and explore with. I wouldn't want to, you know, take this army head on. Huzzah! So in Yongzai, let's get you to get a farm. How's that? In Zheng, how are you doing? Let's get you a wooden palisade. You may move, army. I do really like the soundtrack here. It's pretty nice. I want to see if I can encounter another faction. So we'll just keep on heading east. Okay, progress. We've completed our power. Oh, yes, yes. We want roads. Every fantastic civilization always has fantastic roads. So we must have them. Oh, press Alt and G. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, that's lovely. Well. If I only knew that before... imagine that's a bug. Keep on moving. We've got to encounter people. Although I'm going quite outside my own territory here, so I don't know if that's... Who are you? Tiao Chen. Know your enemy. Oh god. We must move back to intercept. So now we've encountered someone. Oh no, go away. It is only one unit, but that could be a threat. Especially if I can't get back my units in time. If only I could make them sprint. Ah. So in craft, I think we'll go after the precious metalwork. Oh, oh. But in Rambler Town, I think I might be able to get... Yes, I think we're safe there. Oh, I've already deployed them. Well, never mind. So at least Rambler Town will be safe. Because they have come in my territory. In fact, it looks like I could actually move to intercept their force there. And here, why don't we try and... Yes, I want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. So I'm not going to declare war, but I will drive them off. Battle of Rambler Town. Get out of here. What's going on? Oh, yes. Take up positions, boys. Fire. Protect Rambler Town. Protect... Oh, for the love of God, fire. Oh no. I feel like I could have made a mistake here. Okay, we didn't manage to drive them off. But it looks like they're... Ah. Greetings, fellow sovereign. Let us inform each other of the locations of our capital cities. Shang. Very well, Shang. Oh, crumbs. So we have a mighty empire straight to the north, but we do have a pretty decent army to go around and harass them and whatnot. Okay. So we only killed one... Oh my gosh, the archers are lame. Frickin' Tiao Chen. How dare! Okay, well, I think I might get another civilian. At the south gate. And then in the garrison. We really need to build up and quickly now. Surely with this whole force, we should be able to drive them off again. I like the fact that you can move the settlers in your same turn. That is a good feature. Here, we'll just try and move around them. Battle of Rambler Town once again. We sally from the city. Be gone from these lands. You are not welcome here. I do have to take a few screenies. That's it. Envelop them. Stick them in a stew. We've got reinforcements coming in, boys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Yes. Oh. Ah, yes. In come the archers. They'll save the day. Please stop running. I feel that I've made a mistake. Ooh. So my garrison sucks, and they should all be ashamed of themselves. Fraternal Harmony Pact. Sure. Is that the shame, though? I already have milady. Oh no! Bandits. Okay, I need to get my settler out of there. And my main... Oh, get out of my territory! Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end it here for this first episode. If you'd like to see more, please do leave a like in the comments below. Wait, doesn't make any sense. Please do leave a like and give me some ideas for some names of the towns in the comments below. And let me know your thoughts of the game. What do you think so far? We are losing money, so hopefully by the second part, we might be doing a bit better. But until next time, everyone, this was Oriental Empires. I was Alex the Rambler. And I bid you a very, very good day.